What's going on, folk? As you can tell by the description or the title, another R32 video as always, no big deal. This video is not going to be part of the R32 Resurrection series, so if you would like to see those videos, just go back into the homepage and check them out. Otherwise, stick around, check out what we're about to do, baby.
Life is like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some lean. Yeah, put my dick in your bitch plane.
Little nigga, I'm wrong, better watch your tone. You say you talking to who? Make a nigga slow his roll like he talking to screw. Pull up, lamb, trump out truck, make a yellow bitch choose. Young crib nigga got rich, all blues. Sip syrup, pop perk, got pink, got blues. I be on lean like fat nigga shoes. Catch me on lean like a nigga with no knees. Op nigga weak, wanna beat by the freak. Make the bitch eat my meat, drink skeet like protein. Trigger max, OC, Mexican, OT. Zaza pounds of the law, get him OT. Drank by the case, took a pint to the face. Like PDD Mace, remix with the codeine. K-roll to a lame-o, he gon' OD. Big worm, I'ma stand firm if you owe me. Get smoke like smoking, no plan. And they folks poke, catch a play like Randy. Hop over chrome, coming down, drip candy. Crawling down Yellowstone with a yellow bone, I'ma leave her cheeks real sandy. All the bill with the tool, put a nigga in the tune. I don't watch cartoons, no Billy and Man. Little nigga, I'm grown, better watch your tone. You say you talking to who? Make a nigga slow his roll like he talking to screw.
Little buddy, I'm grown, better watch your tone. You say you talking to who? Choke his ass till his eyes pop out and his face turning blue. Pull a butter in the pot, we gon' cook it like stew. I be high like the socks on the down and fool. Handy man, they walk around with a bag full of tools. Longhorns on the kettle like I'm riding on the boo. Grip a wood grain, sitting on alligator. Candy paint sticky looking like later. Country grandma, smooth mouth operator. She ain't fucking with you cause she like them player. Hey, shit change on the south side, but the brown proud to the edit. I drop in the gas, get the shop on y'all block, bustin' down like a patty. Like TVs with no connection, I got steady. Make his body spit some red like a double cup. Pull the clip out the gun, tip butter knuckle. Try to kill me, but them bullets was not enough. I ain't mean to beat him up, I was playing rough. Trigger max, so bait, guard going AWOL. Put your brains on the wall. Personification, what it called? Killing, no hesitation. One
pull up, lamb, trump out truck, make a yellow bitch choose. Young crib nigga got rich, all blues. Sip syrup, pop perk, got pink, got blues. I be on lean like fat nigga shoes. Catch me on lean like a nigga with no knees. Op nigga weak, wanna beat by the freak. Make the bitch eat my meat, drink skeet like protein. Trigger max, OC, Mexican, OT. Zaza pounds of the law, get him OT. Drank by the case, took a pint to the face. Like PDD Mace, remix with the codeine. K-roll to a lame-o, he gon' OD. Big worm, I'ma stand firm if you owe me. Get smoke like smoking, no plan. And they folks poke, catch a play like Randy. Hop over chrome, coming down, drip candy. Wide body, I'm swinging and banging with angles. Play with her clit, then she suck on my fingers. Pass that hoe to my Chris, me and gang, we gon' bang her. Freaky little bitch, she take dick in her anal. Out of town trip, stuff zips in her anal. Once you bring the weed back, then she get tea-bag. Dick in her throat, I stand over it, dangle. Codeine drinker, double cupped up on the mud like quicksand. The bars on my lean like a kickstand. I'm from H-Town, Texas, we bar no flicks. Second like DX, my boss like Vince McMahon. Orange Adderall, got blue vibe vans. Told her down, said hood in the 3-point stand. Like an auto, but when she on my balls, told her use 2 hands. Nigga don't say trip, we'll kill your man. Make a nigga said dip like killer can. No pick and choose, catch a op like Pikachu, get dropped like a deuce. Little nigga, I'm grown, better watch your tone. You say you talking to who? Make a nigga slow his roll like he talking to screw.
Pull up, lamb, trump out truck, nigga, yellow bitch choose. Young crib nigga got rich, all blues. Sip syrup, pop perk, got pink, got blues. I be on lean like fat nigga shoes. Catch me on lean like a nigga with no knees. Op nigga weak, wanna beat by the freak. Make the bitch eat my meat, drink ski like protein. Trigger max, OC, Mexican, OT. Zaza pounds of the law, get him OT. Drank by the case, took a pint to the face. Like PDD Mace, remix with the coach. K-roll to a lame-o, he gon' OD. Big worm, I'ma stand firm if you owe me. Smoke like smoking, no plan. And they false poke, catch a play like Randy. Hop over chrome, coming down, drip candy.
We stand on number one, nigga. All that other sucker shit. That's for your hoe, nigga. For real. Y'all niggas must throw some hoes or something around that motherfucker. Fuck with me. These niggas tripping, nigga. What the fuck wrong with these niggas, man? They think you pussy so slimy, you be rapping this shit now. What wrong with them? I don't like that, you ain't like that. That all she wanna fuck, I might just stab her, never wife that. Bitch, you can get your wife back. You pussy nigga crying by some hoes, ain't never like that. I'm trifling, stepping, smoking, killing, and I fuck they hoe, they like it. Little wanna be, they wanna hate, wanna be just like me. In the hood, I'm solo dolo with that come try me. All that ice around my neck, they tell you, bitch, come try me. In the hood all by myself, and ain't nobody gon' try me. They ain't gon' try this shit, nigga. Taught you pussy ass punks how to load them K's up, how to load the choppers up and pull up and go blaze up. Never been a bitch, I'm sticking to the code and EA, bro. Never snitching, never snitching, never snitching, never snitching. All you nigga bitches switching, gotta hit them with the switch. Call my young nigga from Westside, they gon' ride around with them stickers. And we fully loaded, and this shit gon' really get wicked. Shit get messy, drop that money, that's a blessing. I'm a thug, I sell them drugs and rock the plug. Gives a fuck about a background, bitch, we quit to sell them up. Do them dirty, pulling down the street, we quit to wear them up. They got money, ain't no competition, shooting, bitch, no missing. I like that, you ain't like that. That all she wanna fuck, I might just stab her, never wife that. Bitch, you can get your wife back. You pussy nigga crying by some hoes, ain't never like that. I'm trifling, stepping, smoking, killing, and I fuck they hoe, they like it. Little wanna be, they wanna hate, wanna be just like it. In the hood, I'm solo dolo with that scrap, come try me. All that ice around my neck, they tell you, bitch, come try me. In the hood all by myself, and ain't nobody gon' try me. They ain't gon' try this shit, nigga. All my niggas with it, yeah. All these hoes, they with it, yeah. Set up money, gang crazy, all them hoes get with it, yeah. In the booty club, I spend about a 10 or 20, yeah. I ain't never going broke, always back in his bitch. Yeah, shouted having this shit, shooters always smashing up shit. Yeah, always having problems, you know we crashing they shit. Crash the party, I got it started, man, let's get it naughty. Put cocaine on these hoes, make your hoes on my thing. Not a thing to drop this money, drop shit on the lane. Lame that nigga mention my name, turn that boy to propane. Smoking gas, I smoke it daily, and these hoes they wanna pay me. You ain't having it like that, nigga. I'm like that, you ain't like that. That all she wanna fuck, I might just stab her, never wife that. Bitch, you can get your wife back. You pussy nigga crying by some hoes, ain't never like that. I'm trifling, stepping, smoking, killing, and I fuck they hoe, they like it. Little wanna be, they wanna hate, wanna be just like it. In the hood, I'm solo dolo with that scrap, come try me. All that ice around my neck, they tell you, bitch, come try me. In the hood all by myself, and ain't nobody gon' try me. They ain't gon' try this shit, nigga. I can do that, nigga. I pop my shit, nigga. I don't need no fuck around me, nigga. Fuck a nigga. Nigga know what's up. They know how to play with this shit. I'ma smoke you. I'ma smoke you, nigga. Simple as that, nigga. I'ma smoke you. You little pit ass, thieving ass, bomb ass, nigga. Pussy ass.
Alright, so I did the coilover top conversion pieces, right? These are the Gktech offset caster adjustable pieces. So it's like the maximum like super adjustment you can possibly get, right? A lot of the cars, I kind of blow off the paint a little bit. Don't worry about that right now. But for like pro cars and like competition shit, a lot of times they have plates where they have to like cut out a hole over here and move all the shit crazy, whatever. And I didn't want that. I didn't want to damage the paint, even though I damaged the paint a little bit, you know what I'm talking about, feel me? But this essentially allows me to adjust my caster super crazy. And it seems crazy, but when you look at the caster angle of this shock tower, the strut, it's actually only back a few degrees versus where it was. And I did that side. So basically, the whole point for me doing that was when we mounted the shock towers, right? On a S chassis, these are actually more geared like this. So they have a natural rake to them. So that when you turn the wheel and you let go, the wheel will turn back, right? This car, because we mounted these here where it makes most sense structurally, the shock was more straight up and down, which means when I cut the wheel, if you let it go, the wheel just stays. You know what I mean? So there was no like steering wheel return. And we already know steering wheel return is the funnest way to drift. You know what I mean? A lot of guys out there really like it to where they lead the car, they tell the wheel where to go, stuff like that. But if you turn the car sideways one way and you go to flip the transition the other way, well, it means you're cutting the wheel each direction. Every input is you cutting the wheel. Personally, me, I like to throw the wheel one way, hang it wide, be wherever I'm at, throw it the other way and let it go. You know what I'm saying? So that'll help a little bit more towards that. Obviously, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but the car is massively higher. Like massively higher, right? Obviously, I'm gonna lower this shit, little baby. Take it fucking easy, okay? You know what I'm talking about? Film. Anyways, so yeah, pretty pumped about that actually. I'm not pumped about fucking blowing off the paint and shit. That really fucking sucks. But you know, that's part of the fucking life right now. Especially because I'm doing all this shit. I'm probably going to actually replace. Let me rephrase that. I'm going to replace all the front suspension in this car and probably put it on my green car, the 240. If you watch, this should be the previous video before this one. That car is going to get all this suspension on it. And as you've seen in the video, this shit gets some really high lock. The only thing limiting the lock actually right now is this. If I had one that did that instead of this straight cut cross, it would actually get a ton more lock, which is pretty cool. Whether that lock's usable or not, that's a different story, but it gets it, so that's pretty crazy. Especially for a kit that I basically had somebody make me to what I figured would be the best back in 2015 probably. So like that's pretty tight, honestly, that it gets lock and it potentially works. And if I replace the tension arm to where it just hugs the chassis more, then this thing will get crazy lock. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. But yeah, long story short, that's what we're doing with these things here. We're just using this so I can adjust caster. And if you want to get really, really technical, I can actually take the camber plate and I can rotate it, because you can rotate it on these points, and I can turn it like this, so that way instead of it doing camber, it'll do camber / caster at the same time. So I can actually pitch this direction, so it'll actually get even more caster, which may become a thing. That's not a final. This is not a final like suspension. Like, oh, that's it. It's locked in. It's done. The wheels are. I pulled the camber all the way out. And when I first measured it, the camber was like at -5, which is right about where this car is. But it doesn't seem right now. It seems like less than -5. So I gotta check it again. The car's also raised up 1.25 inches, so I gotta bring it back down 1.25 inches. I gotta recheck my springs. I gotta recheck a whole bunch of shit on this car. So let's do some more things, little baby.
Don't you get it? They're never gonna invite you to the winner's circle. You gotta make your own lane, Dan Tony. Eyes look like a zombie, only giving calm peace. Don't bother nobody, it don't even cross my mind that you could smell it on me. Everywhere I go, keep it on me or I don't leave. Even though they want me to, I don't show emotions. Parked another joint and I ain't even noticed. I be in the clouds, sometimes it's like I'm floating. Breaking down another one, measure out my dosage. Wake up, bake up, time to roll another one. You say I got everything, I say I ain't got enough. Wake up, bake up, time to roll another one. Still waiting for the day I see the sun. I want a Ferrari,
bitch on my side. I'ma keep Versace on my eyes. Aqua beer when I slide. Braids in the breeze. 488 with the cherry seat. I wanna
There's no fucking way that's 2000.
Two things I never seen a nigga named Bigfoot in a hole I need. Keep the back door closed, gotta lock it, throw away the key. We can be a state away, you turn if I ain't got my ski. 2023, we got built-in switches on them glees. Drake hit, don't ask, we take shit. Like a blunt, we face shit. Nigga lake shit, keep it shoe tight. Know some niggas trip, they can run right. You throw fits and we throw bullets out the stick. You a bitch, I'm a real nigga. He a mama boy, jumped out the porch. Know a nigga had to babysit him on God. Not wait off the nigga like a BBL. Slide all day like a CDL. Heart skip a beat like a CD player. Fuck a classy bitch, I want a ratchet bitch. Give me a city girl. I'm capping for tell Dre or Michelle. Let a young nigga rock her world. Come on, wrist glisten, chain glisten. Like my manners tripping. Memphis nigga talk with a slur. She say my grandma different. Police come get me, my name Benny. Nigga, I wasn't in it. Fuck the judge, nigga, I'm illiterate. I be dodging sentences. Pistol packing, never lacking. Run up, get your issue. Guns clapping, pussy grabbing, Donald Trump militia. Pants sagging, mama nagging, like who raided nigga. My bitch like a backwood, your hoe like a Swiss.
Bitch, I'm a pistol packing, yeah, what's cracking? Play, but he go missing. Fully auto ARP, equipped the scope so I don't miss it. Ask the city about me, nigga, they gon' tell you I've been spinning. On the street, who got more killers? Know them pussies hate the feeling. Anyway, I just made 50K, spent 30 on my dinners. Other 20 on my image, like 3K walk for my kidney. I was just broke in the bitch, now I have combos about business. Real estate and gaining interest, doubled up, ain't need a witness. Think I'm a hoe, come and show me. Been ballin' Ginobili, no killers, that's Hoovers and Rollers. With this chop, I shoot like I'm Kobe, so if you don't know me, it's best to walk light if you trolling. 600 in my hood, I control it, and if you ain't know it, just come to my block and I show it. No snakes in my grass, cause I'm more. Hell nah, I ain't going. You kick that back door and I'm blowing. Ayy, who you know really have it? This pistol on me, so I'm saying my mama don't like it, I told her it's fashion. Niggas face so it's best that I have it. Talk the last bitch I hit, she was average. But my new bitch, I swear she the baddest. You know that you know I'm from Dallas, the home of the Mavericks. So nigga, you know we
pistol packing, never lacking. Run up, get your issue. Guns clapping, pussy grabbing, Donald Trump militia. Pants sagging, mama nagging, like who raided nigga. My bitch like a backwood, your hoe like a Swiss.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to cut this one on the short side just because this weekend overall was kind of a lazy weekend for me. But yeah, how do I put this? So my power steering reservoir location's kind of been bothering me. I never wanted it out here. That's just kind of where it ended up. And to be real, this is not exactly it either. But I realistically would have to make a bracket to bolt against the firewall here to put this exactly where I want it. And the reality of it is I really want this tucked up here in this corner as much as possible. Obviously I need room to do this, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely needed to be moved at least somewhat. And then that allows me also to let this guy potentially move over just a touch if it's still available. I'm probably have to redrill a couple holes and give it a little shim to slide around on. But that'll let me, all right, This moves. Why? Because the engines always move. They always rock back and forth. Typically, it's going to rock like this. Even though, I mean, it's pretty much touching here. It's touching here too. So these need to get spread just a little bit apart. But another thing I've also noticed is that after having to take this in and out, just the fan shroud in and out several times, these boys are in the way. You know what I mean? So I realize now that I can probably cut this probably here, and that'll pull this whole line in, so it won't be out here. It'll be, well, you know, still this curve, but it'll be in much further, so it'll run in this pathway. Same with this guy. He can get cut too because, yeah, he needs to get run in this pathway too. This hangover shit was just only for temporary purposes to where the whole unit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know if I was gonna put this here. What if I put it there? Or if I put it over here in the corner? If I put it over there? Shit, what if I put it in the back of the car and then ran the line? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't even no telling up in it bit. You heard me? So, have to readjust these. And, man, I gotta be honest, like, this fan shroud shit just, again, as usual, whenever you're trying to do custom shit just always wants to fight the fuck out of you. That's really close. I'm gonna have to, when I pull this back out again for like the 60th time, I'm gonna take that bracket, I'm gonna drill the holes for, I'm gonna drill the holes for where they mount inward some, so that'll, and I'm gonna hammer the bracket more flat, but not too flat, because right now if I need to, I can push the tab and I can slide this whole pack out if need be, which is pretty good. So let's talk about this fan real quickly, babe. For starters, she whistles, you heard that, you know what I'm saying? But as you see me testing it out, this is a push-pull fan, so they say, but I know that it'll always pull or push more in one direction versus the other. Now, technically, this is a pusher fan and a puller fan versus a pull fan, push fan. So that's why I tested both polarities to see how much air I'm getting. And don't get me wrong, as a puller, I feel a lot of air out here, but in front of the radiator, I don't feel much air being pulled. Now, again, there's a huge hole here. I did, do this up a little bit. The fan inside, let's see if I can even show you. Excuse me. The fan inside, you can still see some of the shroud in here, right? So the shroud itself, I could cut it back, and with that, with the shroud being like cut back more, could allow for more pull, more suction. I don't know if that's enough, whatever the case is, but from a technical standpoint, that one fan has more CFM than the upgraded Gktech clutch fan upgrade shit. You know what I'm saying? So technically speaking, theoretically, I should have run just that single fan by itself and not have an issue. Now, my other problem before I got to where I'm at now was whether or not I was going to be able to fit two of these 2000 CFM fans. So that's why I did the drawings for the measurements. They both fit. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the little feet that these come with, which would have made this bolting scenario much, much easier. Because this bolt head, like, man, I had to drill out the holes. The drill bit walked on me. The drill bit walked a little, just all it takes is like a touch. So the drill bit walked just a little bit, and because of that, all my holes that I had drawn up were shifted just slightly. So only 3 bolts lined up, and I'm just like, fuck, man, you know what I'm saying? So that really sucks. But measuring out the distances and everything, both fans will fit. So I'm gonna run 4,000 CFM. Now, another thing is, I bought the Chase Bay's dual fan relay kit, and in hindsight, that might have not been a good idea, only because, one, it's like $200, so it's not cheap, right? And then 2, I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, man, I really don't want anything in the engine bay as much as possible. You know what I mean? I put the entire engine bay harness of the entire car behind the dash here. That's why this shit looks like spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That's why all this spaghetti bullshit is in here. You know what I mean? Ouch. So I tried to see if I was gonna put the relay in the car for a minute and then run the wires out, but then I'm just like, if I do that, I'm running like all the wires out, all the relay, the fan wires, the temperature sensor, and like all that shit. I'm just like, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So she mounted right there. She gonna stay down there. She closed. I'm gonna have to obviously finagle that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I bought a Chase Bay's overflow reservoir, and I'm gonna probably install it too. Spent a lot of money buying stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna try to fucking put that on there because that doesn't have an outlet port. I know I can drill one. I know I can make one, but the Chase Bay's one looks nicer. It'll match my other Chase Bay's one, duh. And then I'll have an inlet port, and if it gets too high, it'll have an outlet port too. So that is definitely something I'm fucking super pumped on having. So we're gonna find out what the fuck going on. But without a doubt, sealing the fan shroud was generally simple. I had to add a bunch of shit in the corner. Excuse me, hello. I had to add a bunch of shit in this corner just to make sure I can try to seal this hole as much as possible. It is pretty sealed actually, so I'm pretty impressed with that shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a little lackluster, a little behind. I'm trying to do like a bunch of shit. I got another set of fenders for this car that I need to cut up. I got a factory, I traded 25 mil fenders for factory fenders, and I'm gonna cut out the arch in the factory fender and take another super wide fender that I have and adapt it to my steel fender. So I'll have a steel structured fender all here, right? So she's gonna be steel all here, all here, all here, and then the wide part itself will be wide as fuck. And like I said before, this isn't where it's gonna be. This isn't like the final resting place. I have to buy full front suspension for this car anyways. So this is just kind of where it is for now. I would like to kind of drive the car, like test drive it again. But until I kind of finagle this, then, you know, I won't know. So now I can order another fan, stack it there. Moving this here helps me be able to get this in and out easier. I don't know if I would have two fans mounted to get this in and out, but once I shorten up these guys, this should make it way easier for me to keep things in line, be able to pull this in and out, you know, a lot easier. Because even though everything can like look tight, you still have to be able to work on it no matter what. Things are gonna go wrong no matter what. You're gonna have little teething issues, all that bullshit. So like, it's like, man, it just never stops. It's always pain in the ass, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I'm actually kind of excited right now. Even though I'm working on the car and I'm like dreading working on it, but then I start working on it and I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So this weekend I was taking it really fucking easy. I got a huge shift in my schedule change in my fucking work and all kinds of shit. So it's got me fucked up too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm out here doing these things. I'm in these streets. That's not my merch. Okay. As always, check out the merch, you know what I'm saying? If you like the videos, say what's up. If you don't like the videos, go ahead and say the same shit. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay sucker free.